Zig Ziglar, Ziglar on Selling, the Ultimate Handbook for the Complete Sales Professional. Step into the world of sales with Zig Ziglar's Ziglar on Selling, the Ultimate Handbook for the Complete Sales Professional. This book delves into the necessary skills, techniques, and mindset that shape an effective salesperson. Explore the importance of trust, the art of prospecting, overcoming call reluctance, and asking the right questions to close the deal. In addition, uncover the secrets to overcoming objections, reinforcing decisions, and balancing work with personal life to excel as a true sales expert.
Selling is a way of life. Zig Ziglar's personal story of the art of selling. Zig Ziglar, the popular sales expert, recounts his experience as a salesperson in his book. In 1947, Ziglar faced his first sales call, in which he failed miserably. It was only through hard work and dedication that Ziglar recognized selling as a way of life and achieved success in his profession. Today, successful sales professionals are educated, well-equipped with modern technology, and adapt to changing market trends. However, one thing that remains the same is the importance of trust in sales. Consumers value a salesperson they can trust, and if one fails to fulfill their promises, they risk losing the deal. Ziglar suggests that successful salespersons should follow through on their commitments and build lasting relationships with clients, which ultimately leads to long-term success in the industry. In summary, Ziglar's book provides valuable insights into the art of selling, emphasizing the importance of trust, commitment, and hard work in achieving success as a sales professional. The importance of prospecting in sales. Finding potential customers is the most critical part of the sales process, according to the book. Prospecting is not a one-time task but a constant activity that requires an optimistic attitude and a keen eye for opportunities. Anywhere people gather is a potential place to prospect. The best salespeople are passionate about their products and services and always on the lookout to let people know what they do. They also make the most out of referrals by following up with them and encouraging them to provide additional prospects. With effective prospecting, success in sales is attainable. Beat sales anxiety. Salespeople often face call reluctance, which hinders their success by making them hesitant. To overcome this anxiety, visualize positive past experiences and understand that it's about the prospect, not you. Selling is transferring feelings to make the prospect believe in your product. You just need to make the initial effort. Winning questions for successful salespeople. Good salespeople know how to ask the right questions that bring prospects to the right decision-making place. With the goal to win, this book snippet shares 3 key questions that will help you get the order. The first one involves filling blank spaces with the primary benefits the client is seeking, like saving money or protecting their investments. The second one aims to gauge interest by filling in the blank with what motivates the client, such as luxury, reliability, or fuel economy. The third question proposes different options, such as investing in your future or saving for your child's education, that would most motivate the buyer to begin now. Each question strives to give prospects an excellent motive and reason to win, which ultimately transmits to your success as a salesperson. Remember, winning starts with the right questions. Always ask for the order. To become a successful sales professional, you must care about meeting the prospect's needs and believe in your solution. AAFTO, always ask for the order, is the key to closing a sale. Timid salespeople have skinny kids. You will lose all sales you do not ask for. A sense of humor combined with self-esteem is significant in your success. Remember, the prospect wants to say yes, so do not be afraid to ask. Saying no could end the relationship, so there is a secret advantage for those who ask for the sale with courage and professionalism. Closing sales, proven approaches. Learning 2 proven approaches to closing sales, the probability close and the inquiry close, can help you determine how well you performed in the earlier stages of your presentation. The probability close involves asking the right question. Let me ask you, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 meaning you're ready to place your order, where would you stand right now? Then, follow up with, well, if you're at number X, what would it take to move you to a 10? The inquiry close is useful in uncovering unexpressed objections right before closing the sale. These techniques can help improve your sales performance and effectiveness. Recap and close. In the book, the summary close technique is explained as a way to recap the most compelling parts of a presentation and ask for the prospect's order. It involves reiterating the prospect's needs and confirming their accuracy before making the final ask. By using this technique, presenters can increase their chances of converting interested parties into customers. Boost your sales with the nail down technique. After a prospect has made a decision, reinforce it to increase your chances of earning a referral. Use the nail down technique by asking the prospect to explain why they are excited about owning your product. Always end your presentation by asking for referrals. By thinking about prospecting all the time, you increase your chances of finding potential buyers in unlikely places. This technique helps you finish the sales transaction on a high note, strengthens their commitment to buy, and opens up opportunities for more sales. Overcoming objections in sales. Understanding the importance of objections and how to handle them in sales can make a significant difference. As a salesperson, objections are your biggest friend because they indicate interest. When someone raises an objection, it shows that they care and have underlying interest in the subject matter. Therefore, it is essential to understand objections and handle them appropriately. Once a prospect says no to a product or service, it's unlikely that they will change their minds. However, they may make a new decision based on additional information. Therefore, arguing with prospects is a waste of time. Instead, you can reposition the product and offer new benefits that give your prospect an opportunity to make a new decision based on the new information. When objections occur, it is crucial to remain quiet and begin with a question to better understand the client's needs. Once you understand the objection, identify it and empathize with the prospect. Lastly, test the objection to verify if it is true or not. This way, you're in a position to find a way around it and make the sale. The ultimate goal is to become an assistant buyer and help the prospects make the purchase without feeling sold. Even when the sales presentation results in a no, the successful sales professional always asks for the names of people who might benefit from using the product or service just described. Remember, extras are in the best interests of your clients, and offering them professionally can encourage the prospects to act upon them. Understanding the importance of objections and how to handle them can make a significant difference in sales. The key to closing sales. To become the best salesperson, prioritize being a trustworthy and principled individual while balancing work and family. Doing the right thing is the only shortcut to success.
In Ziglar on Selling, Zig Ziglar demonstrates that navigating the world of sales requires mastering diverse aspects of the profession. To succeed, one must consistently prospect for new clients, build trust, and cultivate relationships with existing customers. Learning how to ask the right questions, tackle objections, and close deals are vital skills, alongside embracing a sense of humor and maintaining high standards of character. By adopting the wisdom contained in this book, one can transform into the complete sales professional who is adaptable, driven, and committed to achieving success.